have introduced myself. My name is Salsabila Yumna Cantika. You can call me Cantika. I am from Semarang, Central Java in Indonesia. I am student in class A with my last number ID 0053 of the Law Study Program at Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta. In my opinion, English is very important for law student because many legal documents and international agreements are written in English. English also help us communicate internationally and understand what is happening in other countries, including current global issues. My future career goal is to become a lawyer because I want to help people defend their rights and obtain justice. I also want to use my knowledge to help those in need of legal protection and in contribute to creating a more just society. Short Kompas.com. I cause a news article but a fiduciary dispute involving the responsion of a motor vehicle as collateral in financing agreement. Because the parties involved are the debtor, the financing company or creditor, and the debt collection who were responsible for repossessing the vessel. What the dispute occurred because the vessel was responsible after the debtor failed to pay the installment. The debtor agreed that the responsion process did not follow proper legal procedures. When the case was reported in a recent news article published within the last 6 months, where the incident occurred in Indonesia, and why the responsive took place because the debtor was unable to fulfill the payment obligation set in the financing agreement. However, this agreement arose regarding whenever the creditor followed the correct legal procedures and how the financing company attempt to recover the vessel as fiduciary collateral. The debtor object the repossession, leading to a legal dispute regarding the right and obligation both parties under Indonesian law. I caused this news because fiduciary security right that I study I caused this news because fiduciary security is closely related to the law of security right that I study as a law student. In addition, many people purchase vessel through financing agreement, so understanding fiduciary law is important for society. And is part of legal analysis. One is what type of law involved in this case. This case involves security law, particularly fiduciary security law, as well as civil law. The dispute concern as a motor vessel as a collateral in a financing agreement between a debtor and a creditor. The main is and that's last two. What is the main problem in this case? The main issue is whether the responsion of the vessel was conducted in accordance with legal procedures, while creditors have the right to recover collateral when debtors fail to meet their obligation. Debtors also have legal right that must be respected. Therefore, the case raises questions about fairness, legal certainty, and the balance of right between both parties. And number 3, what law or rule is related to this case? This case is related to law number 42 of 199 concerning fiduciary security. It is also related of Constitutional Court decision number 18 last PU and number 3, what law or rule in relate to this case? This case is related to law number 42 of 1999 concerning fiduciary security. It is also related to Constitutional Court decision number 18 PUU 17 20 with emphasize that creditors cannot arbitrarily repossess collateral without following proper legal procedures. This decision aims to provide greater legal protection for debtors while still protecting the right of creditors. And number 4, do you agree or disagree with the action taken? Explain your reason. I agree that creditors should have the right to recover collateral when debtors fail to fulfill their obligation. However, I believe that every responsion must be carried out through lawful and fair procedures. Creditors should not ask intimidation, threats, or force. At the same time, debtors should take responsibility for their financial commitment. In my opinion, the law should create a balance between protecting creditor interests and safeguarding debtors' rights. And number 5, what lesson can people learn from this case? This case teaches us the importance of understanding the content of all financing agreement before signing it. People should be aware of their right and obligation as debtors. The case also show that legal dispute can often be avoided when both parties act responsibility and respect the law. Furthermore, legal awareness is essential because it helps people protect themselves and resolve conflict to people. Proper legal